All right, hello. So this is going to be the first lesson in a little series that I've decided to do about shell voicings for guitar. So shell voicings are really simple voicings for a chord, for a seventh chord, that contain the root, the third, and the seventh, okay? No fifth. So the reason why these are important is they give you the essentials of the chord, basically what you need, which is the third and the seventh, to determine the quality of the chord. The third tells you whether it's major or minor. The seventh tells you whether it's a major seventh or a dominant or a minor seventh. So in other words, the shell is kind of the foundation. It gives you what you need to tell the quality of the chord. And really, it's all you need to give the sound of the chord. But they're also really useful voicings because you can build on them. Once you know how to put the third and the seventh, then you can expand on that and you can add the ninth, the 11th, and the 13th, and all the variations of those notes. Basically, if you're somebody who is interested in jazz guitar, but you've seen some of these chords like C7, sharp 9, or B flat 7, flat 13, sharp 9, and you go, oh God, how do you play that? This is going to help you with that, okay? So basically all of those chords that I just mentioned with the crazy alterations and extensions, those all start with a root, third, and a seventh. And then those notes are added to them. So what we're going to learn first is how to play that root, third, and seventh. Then once we get that, then we'll talk about how to add those other notes in. I'm going to show you three chord types: major seventh, dominant seventh, and minor seventh. And by the way, I have a little sheet that shows everything that I'm talking about. I'm going to post it as a picture on Instagram. You could also email me if you want me to send you a PDF copy of it as well. So I'm going to show them to you all in C from the 6th string and from the 5th string. Okay, so here goes. So major seventh is C, B, and E. That's the root, the seventh, and the third. So when you learn these, it's really important to know which note is which, okay? So you need to know that this is the root, this B note is the seventh, and this E note is the third. C major seventh, root, seventh, third. That way, when you go to dominant seventh, you know to just move the seventh down a half step. Now we get C, B flat, flat 7, and E is still the third. Then when we go to C minor 7, we're going to keep the flat 7. We know we have C, B flat, flat 7, and E flat now, flat third. We went from having a major third to having a flatted third. C minor 7. So C major 7, C7, C minor 7. Okay, those are the three voicings from the 6th string. So when we do them from the 5th string, we're going to have the root, the third, and the seventh. So that's C major 7, C, E, and B. Root, third, seventh. Now we're just going to do the same things that we did to get dominant 7. We'll move this major 7th, this B, down to B flat, root, third, 7th, there's C7, then we're going to move the third down now to get to minor 7, C, E flat, B flat, okay? C major 7, C7, and C minor 7. Now, so to help you learn some of these shell voicings in different places on the neck, we're going to take a look at the tune All of Me. And we're going to really just look at the first 8 bars here. And I would encourage you to learn the rest of the tune on your own. But I'm just going to show you the first 8 bars and how you would apply these voicings I just showed you. So the chords, which I'll post a picture of the chords as well on Instagram, and you can go check that out. So the chords they're 2 bars each, and the chords are C major 7, E7, A7, and D minor 7 for 2 bars apiece. So what we're going to do is we're just going to find each of those chords on the neck. And if we can, we're going to find them in a couple different places, because we know 2 voicings for each chord now. So C major 7, we can play that right here. Here's my root 3rd and 7th. E7 is right here. A7 is right here, root on the 6th string. And D minor is right here. So what you can do is just play that in time with the song. It could be as simple as you're just playing whole notes. Really all we're worried about is finding the chord. We'll talk about comping later on. But really what we're worried about now is finding the chord. So you can play in time C major 7, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, then E7, 2, 3, 2 bars. Then A7. So again, what we're worried about really is finding the chords and understanding, again, to reiterate, understanding that this is the root, this is the 3rd, this is the 7th. Really make sure you spend some time getting to know that in each of these voicings, because it's very important. It's going to help you a lot later on if you know where those 3rds and 7ths are all over the neck. Okay, so I think that's it for today. Like I said, work on the first 8 bars rather of All of Me, and if you feel like you're getting that, absolutely learn the rest of the tune. It's just going to be finding those chord types all over the neck. Whatever chord comes up, you find it. And then so if you liked this lesson and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And you can also follow me on Instagram, because I'll probably post stuff to do with these lessons on there as well. And let me know if you have any questions, and stay tuned for the next part coming up soon. All right, thank you.